a new era in crypto.com, man. This new news is super bullish for everything that crypto.com has going. And we know that crypto.com continues to climb the ranks as far as market share goes across centralized exchanges. Right now, Binance is number one. And last time I checked, BJ was coming in number two, and crypto.com crept down to the third spot. But with this new information, man, I do believe more market share will be obtained by crypto.com. And not only that, man, I've been saying this for a couple of months now. We see crypto.com is the number one trending app in the finance section on the App Store. And this is big because this is showing us that sentiment is coming back into the crypto space. We are about to see retail come back into the crypto space. And I believe that a lot of liquidity is coming in the months of March and April. So we just preparing ourselves. Everybody who's been dollar cost averaging throughout these couple of years, this is the time, man. A lot of people are capitulating right now. A lot of people are giving up after seeing, prices drop. But this is a shakeout, guys. We got to understand, we got to take emotions out of investing. If you don't believe in that project, simply sell the project. Don't continue to hold on and cry about it and, do all these things instead of just dollar cost averaging. And if you don't have any more money to dollar cost average, just sit on your hands, man. This is the way to not fumble your bag during this bull market. Yes, we see other projects go up like crazy, but I do believe projects will have its time in the sun, and Crow will absolutely have its time in the sun because of everything that they're currently building, and we're going to get into it. But first, we're going to talk about price and where we at today. All right, man, so we can see today is a green day for Crow. We coming in at 14 cents, up 1%. On a day, the market cap is at $3.74 billion. We rank 39, so we continue to move up between, 35 and those 40 ranges as far as crypto ranking goes. But honestly, I always say it's going to be a top 25 project, but truly everything is going to go up. So even if it doesn't become a top 25 project, I do believe Chronos easily is going to show appreciation. Just from even from these price points right here, I do think a 10x going to $1.40 is very much so achievable. Right now we saw that the previous all-time high was around 81 cents back in 2021. And that is when a lot of things that crypto.com currently has wasn't even out yet. We know the crypto.com arena or airdrop arena, that wasn't out. We know all the utilities that we have set in place on the crypto.com app hasn't even been developed back then when we reached or peaked at all-time highs. So much more room to grow. Like I said, back then, we can say that crypto.com was probably overvalued. Now I would say at this moment in time, it's super undervalued because of everything that they have been building throughout those 3 years, and really giving even more utility to Crow. Like, it's so much utility you can use directly within the app for Crow, and it makes it bullish to hold Crow for the long term, not just this cycle, because I do think that crypto.com will continue to grow as we progress throughout these bear markets and bull markets, because that's all they've been doing. They just been building upon that foundation and ultimately trying to become the overall financial institution, not just the crypto exchange, but we know that crypto.com now offers stocks, where you can buy stocks. Also, you can bet on sports and things like that, and also you can bet on or guess what price, or kind of something similar to options trading in cryptos. So it's a lot of things you can do directly in the crypto.com app and making it an overall go-to app. And once we get that retail investment or retail investors in, and they see all of those utilities that you can use Crow for, I do believe that will lead them to, buying Crow and actually using it directly within the app. Now, for the big news of the day, man, the big news, this is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting a couple of years for this, guys, and it's a new era in crypto.com. Crypto.com exchange. The Crypto.com exchange has finally arrived in the United States, man. This is super bullish because we know the United States is one of the biggest countries when it comes to cryptocurrency and using cryptocurrency. So with the exchange being available to users in the United States, I do believe this opens the door for even more liquidity to flood into the Crypto.com ecosystem. Now, they say it's built for advanced traders. It's the world's leading USD supporting crypto exchange by spot volume and boasts deep liquidity and low fees for 480 pairs. We got Gen 3 tech stack for fast executions, seamless US dollars transfers, industry leading security, advanced trading bots, API connectivity, 24/7 client support, and much more. So this is now available on the mobile, desktop, and via IPA, man. So you can sign up to get started and use the Crypto.com exchange. But this is so bullish, man. Not only that, they are actually giving incentives to actually use the Crypto.com exchange. Coinbear, shout out to Coinbear, man. He said, why is the US exchange bullish? Well, the advantages for Crow. You get utilities for staking Crow, and then we got zero fees possible for Crow pair. So if you got a Crow pair, it's possible that the fees might be at zero, so you don't have to pay fees to trade Crow pairs. And then the biggest global crypto market can start trading Crow, more volume and more liquidity. He said disadvantages for Crow, none. So of course, man, it's gonna be some, some disadvantages depending on what what you believe is a disadvantage. But so many bullish things going on for the exchange, and having the advantages for Crow, or it's so many advantages for Crow on by using that exchange, man. Super bullish on what's going on. And if you stake 50,000 Crow or more on Crypto.com exchange, you can unlock amazing benefits. So you got 4% APR on your stake Crow, zero market fees on all trades, $50 USD sign up bonus, 12% taker fee discount. So we got some staking options, man. We got 1K Crow staking options, 5K, 10K, and 50K staking options. So many opportunities in the market for us right now, especially with Crow, and that's why I'm loving everything that they're doing. Now, Crypto.com, they said this morning. Good morning. Get your 3% transfer bonus when you transfer your stocks and ETFs to Crypto.com. So like I said, Crypto.com is really embracing becoming that overall financial institution, that go-to platform. They're trying to, bring everything in one app so you don't have to move around apps to do different things. And we know Crypto.com, they pretty much offers I will say in the United States, the best variety of different crypto projects. We know that Coinbase usually only lists projects that's, typically hot at the time. And not saying that Crypto.com doesn't do the same, but Crypto.com gives you an opportunity to get in when the market cap is low. A lot of people in the crypto space, and a lot of people who buy crypto through retail, they usually don't look at the market cap, and that leads to them just buying crazy things because they're looking at the price of things. Especially with meme coins, they're looking at, hey, it's below 1 penny. What if it gets to a penny? But they don't realize the market cap is already at $1 billion. It's hard to 10x. Not saying it's not possible, because we've seen meme coins 10x from 1 billion to 10 billion. It's just not as likely as it would if the market cap was low. But Crypto.com gives us opportunities to get into these smaller market caps, and that's another reason I'm bullish on Crypto.com as well, because they don't just list what's hot and what's already then just took off and still in the billions of dollars, and they don't really give us a chance to do or multiple chances to do 10x as well. Crypto.com, they offer so many varieties of cryptos that you can go and find something that's a low market cap or mid market cap and get into it and do a 10x and possibly even do 100x. And I'm saying that you can't find it on Coinbase, because it is possible as well, but Crypto.com gives us more opportunities to do so. Now, last but not least, man, crypto apps dominating the Apple's US App Store finance ranking. So we still far away from the previous what we've seen, In the all-time highs of the last bull market, we saw that crypto.com was not just the #1 ranking as far as finance rankings, but they were the #1 ranking overall app. And that's when I believe the full FOMO will come in. But I like to see that crypto.com is moving up the ranks as far as the finance rankings. They are ranked #1 on the Apple Store. And that just gives me a sentiment that, man, we are about to hit some bullish times, man. Everybody who's been waiting, the time is now. That's why I'm telling. I appreciate everybody for really tuning in and listening, and just hearing me out, hearing my opinion, because I've been saying this for about, I would say, 4 years now, ever since we got out of that last bull market, just giving us time to dollar cost average, and everybody was panicking. And that's when everybody's panicking, that's the best time and opportunity to make some money, because the prices of these things are going to be so cheap because everybody sold at a loss, using emotions, feeling the emotional thing. And I can understand that aspect of it. I know people have emotions. We are human at the end of the day. But when it comes to trading, we got to understand, man, when everybody is fearful, we want to be greedy. And when everybody is greedy, that's when we want to be fearful. And right now is a time to be as greedy as possible, because once this market takes off, you're going to wish that you bought some more at the bottoms. And right now, we are in a position setting ourselves up to see the takeoff going into March and April. So, Crypto Tro, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications right now. I'm going to continue to bring crypto.com videos each and every chance I get, because we in that time, man. It's that time. We finna go to the moon. And it's only a countdown waiting, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great year for the crypto space. It has already been a great year for the crypto space, but it's going to be even better once these projects start taking off, and we see, all the time we put into these things, we see it come to fruition, man. So, Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.